First question, Dame Dash and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
A lot of people thought that the two of you were feuding over business issues.
Right.
What is, I mean, can you clarify that for the
thing
public?
about me and Dame is like whatever we don't agree on, you know, we can always talk to each other, and we can always, whether I'm wrong or whether he's wrong or whatever, we can always see our way through it. It's never a problem that we can't see our way through it, and people just blew it up to be more than what it was. I mean, it's what we've been doing for forever. You know, we're two different people. You know what I'm saying? He's a loud guy, I'm a laid back guy. Like you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be times where we're not on 100% on the same page, but we're friends. You know what I'm saying? We came in this thing, we built this from nothing. Nothing. Like, you know, taking our own records, getting them pressed up ourselves. So there's nothing that we can't see our way through.
You guys have a lot of entities that we named, from the film company, you got the Armadale, now the alcoholic beverage company, you know, you got the clothing line and the record company. What is your everyday role in these companies? What is your involvement? Do you go to the office, or do you just call in?
Yeah, I'm not really that much. Like I'm not one for like in music. I love the detail of music, but as far as sitting in meetings, I'm not cool with the little meticulous. I'm just like, yo, let's get it over with. Like, is it yes or no? Like 50, 60, what's the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and Dame, he's a negotiator. You know what I'm saying? So, that's his area to be there, and haggling it out. He loves to argue, I think. You know, he'll tell you he don't, but I think he just loves to argue. He loves that part of it. And, we just get together collectively. We make decisions.
My mother's biggest thing, like being in entertainment, is at this point, is when you gonna get married. You know,
I mean, if you wasn't in entertainment, you know, that's a mama's job. Right?
Yeah, she asked me that. I mean, I try to do things for her, and then, you know, like you're doing to a smaller degree, obviously. Does your mother ask you that? Is that planned in the near future, Jay-Z?
No, she just tell me that, boy, when you fall in love, boy, they gonna get you. Like, not get you, but like she's saying like you're gonna fall hard. Like,
you can see yourself being married?
Yeah, of course, yeah. One day.
So she feel like it's gonna hit you hard, like you're gonna be stuck on that woman there.
Yeah. She's making me paranoid. I'm already a paranoid person.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about
Sagittarius?
She's a Sagittarius?
No, I am.
So what does that mean?
We naturally paranoid people. We naturally
So you checking your shoulder everywhere you walking. Okay. All right. You see.
No, I'm talking about as far as like relationships, not in like in life. In life, we're adventurous.
But with women.
Yeah.
You're paranoid. Do you think that? Do you ever worry like women might just want you because of who you are on the screen? And
that might have happened before, like, you know what I'm saying, once or twice. But for the most part, like, it just depends on the person. You know what I'm saying? You have good and bad people all over the world. You just gotta have X-ray vision when you famous, or you make music, or you on TV, like yourself.
Yeah, but it's different from my end.
Yeah, a much higher scale, but you know.
When I first heard the first Blueprint, second song on the album, Takeover, that was like that was the jump off, right? Yeah. This album, I don't hear anything addressing Nas or any of those. Pretty much nobody directly in terms of beefs, And in fact, I even heard a rumor. You could clarify this, that there's a possibility that you and Nas might actually squash whatever differences you guys had as rappers. Is any truth to that?
I mean, you gotta understand that what we had as rappers is exactly what it is. What we had is rappers. You know what I'm saying? It's minutes. It got crazy. You know what I'm saying? It went outside the lines of rap. But for the most part, it's just music. Like it's just us being creative at competitive at what we do. You know what I'm saying? That's what rap music was built on. Like, I'm better than you. But we just had a full-on clash, and so I don't know. It might go on forever. You know what I'm saying?
It might go on forever?
Yeah, who's to say?
Oh,
because it's not a violent thing. It's just a music thing. I think it helps. And you know, help the guy out. I think he made better music. You know what I'm saying? And I'm, you know, doing a great job for me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because after making so many albums, you need something to
spark you and inspire you.
Yeah. People don't know if they just left me alone. I'd probably be in trouble. You know, the more controversy and the more things I got to say, the better I'm gonna be.
I know you mentioned the best of both worlds with R. Kelly. Have you maintained any type of contact with R. Kelly since?
We spoke, like, you know what I'm saying, we spoke a couple times, but I don't really want to be like, I know he's getting calls from everywhere, and you know, some people really concerned, some people just want to be nosy. They want to know what's going on in the guy's life. You know, I don't want to be another person like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, got love for the dude. You know, I mean, if he's guilty, I just hope and pray that he get help. If he's not, I wish everybody, you know what I'm saying, everybody embrace him, you know, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? But our contact is just sparse. Okay.
Were you, as a solo artist, were you concerned about that whole ordeal affecting you the next time you came out with this album?
I was not concerned for my career, like as far as an artist. I know, like, I mean, I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that. Like, I know I ain't have nothing to do with that. So, you know, the alleged incident, you know what I'm saying? So, it was just, I was more so, if the one word, that one feeling that I could, you know, I think about when I think about the album is just like blown opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's like what we did with the album as far as, like, we was in the process of touring. Like, we was putting together a show, like a 2 hours straight. Like, you do 3 songs, run on stage. I'm gonna do 3 songs, run on stage. We're gonna change the set. Then we're gonna come back and do Fiesta together. Then we're gonna come do this one. Then, you know what I'm saying? It would have been something real creative. And that's the whole reason why that album came together, was let's do something creative and new that nobody really done before. Is bring these 2 genres of music together and make something really crazy, and then go out on tour and go make history. We'd probably be in Europe right now.
Yeah, that would have.
Yeah, they would probably have 4 legs on that tour. That
right.
It would have been a beast.
It would have been 5 legs. You know? That
maybe.
Definitely. First single, Me and My Girlfriend. Beyonce Knowles. It's like a redemption of the Tupac track. Right? Tell me, how did that concept come to be? How did you first decide to make that song? I
was telling Kanye that I wanted to do a song with Beyonce. He was working out. I wrote a song on the album. Wrote a couple songs, you know. I don't know how many she used.
You doing a lot of solo writing for her solo album?
No, I don't know how many she's gonna use. I know she's definitely used one of the songs I wrote, so I don't know. But yeah, I wrote a couple songs. And so I told him I wanted to do a song with him. And he came in the next day, he came with that record, he played it, and I was like, cut that off for a second. I went by the speaker, I was like, that's gonna cause a problem. Turn that back on. Then we just put the record together.
What did you mean by, you know, you gotta explain that. I kind of understand where you're coming from. What did you mean by it's gonna cause a problem? It's gonna be heat, or?
Yeah, I knew that record was gonna cause a lot of, you know, it's gonna be a little stir.
Because of the Tupac sample, or?
Well, I mean, it was just so many different elements. You know, the Tupac sample, being Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? It was so many different elements about the record.
Well, you know, since you brought it up, Jay.
Did I?
I gotta follow your lead.
Did I bring it up?
Yeah, with like dancing.
Nah, but you're a good one. Like, you just put it over there, then you know what I'm saying. Then I brought it up.
I'll just follow it. It's like salsa, you know.
Yeah.
People not just want to know, they need to know about, just from the reaction I'm getting from the public about Jay-Z and Beyonce. How long have they been dating?
If you from the hood and you got, let's say, 1,000 people who lived in the project. If you got 1,000 people like in your business, it's gonna put a strain on your relationship that you would never ever believe. So I wouldn't put 80 million people into that. So I don't know. Like, I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. I'm saying listen to the record. Maybe it's entertainment. Maybe it's not.
It'd be fair to say that you guys are close friends.
Yeah.
Would it be fair to say that y'all been?
There you go.
Wait, no, follow him. Would it be fair to say that as friends you've been on out?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
That's fair?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I don't know. I but would it be fair to say y'all item?
That wouldn't be fair.
That wouldn't be fair to say.
That would be putting 80 million people
in your business.
Yeah, there you
okay.
go.